Views.
Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.
By 6 o'clock, everyone has gone from our auberge. So it's about 6:30, so we're on our way. There is stock wire up, and as we walk along, we see some beautiful cows. One of you's got a bell. You're the one with the bell. There's our little village from the other side. Early morning, almost at the highest point on the Camino, looking back down the valley. It's like a rock garden. Incredible stuff. Early morning road crossing. We're 236.6 to go, it says. It slowly comes into view. A giant cross. This lovely cool path just beside the road, and the land drops away. Oh, this is a nice pop out. Get to see some hills and some clouds. This is more like it. Nestled in the hill. I think this little village has seen better days. It was only a few yards, but fantastic coffee place. You don't see cows for a while, and then on the side of the hill, loads of them. Technically a herd, just traversing contour lines. The Meseta was beautiful in its own way, but I'll be honest, I prefer this sort of terrain. Its hills, its views, it's what I like. There he goes. This is what we're heading for. The highest point on the whole Camino. Starting the long descent. There we go. This is what we're after. Day 23. Oh, this is a good day. We come back up into the low mountains. It was a long haul up to almost the highest point yesterday because it was very hot, not a lot of wind. And then this morning we just pop up another 2 kilometers to get to the cross at the top. And then we start our long 15 to 20k descent into our accommodation for the night. Ponferrada Iron Bridge, which made me laugh. Iron Bridge in the Midlands. So yeah, it's been a good day. I think my throat infection is pretty much gone. A lot of people have had it. Some people have developed pneumonia, some people have got off trail. I think I was probably lucky I had a mild attack. But making our way down the mountain, and let's see where the rest of the day takes us. What views! I think we see our final destination. This is definitely one of the really stunning days. We're lucky with the weather. And then out of the blue, a little village. It's like a little ski resort, but I noticed right on the far end there's a little football pitch. It's big. Yep, small roads. This looks more like an Alpine village. Yep. That's what's making the noise. It's coming up for 10:30 and the sun is coming out and it's getting hotter. But we still have a beautiful path to take us into our accommodation. Into the next village. Now look at these buildings. Yeah, tiny little piece of cobble. Ancient probably, but it's fallen into disrepair. Oh, a lovely little section going downhill. A little bit dirty, a little bit wet, but this is what we want. Following a stream, and then we go over the stream. feel the temperature getting closer and closer, and we have some dark clouds behind us. Marked as a detour on far out, but marked as the main route on the ground. I think this is the rockiest section we've come across so far. From the buildings, it looks quite a place. We have this on one side and that on the other. Pilgrim's Bridge, it says. Clearly they get a lot of water and they need to control it. Eating up that easy kilometre out of town. This easy kilometre out of town. Last few kilometres as we come down into the town. Nice path on the way into the town, and they provide some seating for people. But looking ahead, there's the cathedral. No little chapel, no problem. We'll create you a stand. You come up a steep incline, through the back, turn, and suddenly you have this paved street taking you towards the cathedral. So coming up towards our hotel, going round the fort with the cathedral there, so we're pretty in the centre. We have a private room. There's only one in this particular albergue, and this is what it looks like. And we have our own, as you'd expect, our own shower room. This is a grand entrance to a castle across there. Castles, I just love them. A watchtower. And you...
Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.